Hey guys and gals, welcome back to another GeminiScaleModelWerx video. Hi, I'm Vinny and I will be your host. Today's main subject is going to be layout update. But as the title says, I do have some previous commitments that I need to finish. Before I even get on to that, link. If you're watching this, I want to show you what my third hobby is, because I never did mention that. And anyhow, let me show it to you. Here you go, Link. What you think about that? Huh? This is an Ibanez SRGR. Great bass. I also have an Ibanez 6-string sitting in my living room. Right now, I'm in the process of trying to learn a Rush song, YYZ. And let me tell you something, that song is really involved for a bass player. Anyhow, a couple of the previous projects that I had going on I need to show you and explain to you what they are for. So, with that being said, we'll go down to my work area and I'll show you what's going on. Be right back. On the other channel, we had what was called group builds. That is where somebody says, okay, let's do a group build and build 65 Corvette. And everybody would join in, or not everybody, but whoever wanted to join in would join in and do this particular thing called a group build. So, I am involved with 2 of these group builds, and both of them are hosted by the same person. The first one is this car. This is a 1966 Pontiac GTO, and this group build was called box stock. Now, what do I mean by box stock? You cannot use any aftermarket parts on this particular build because it's called box stock. So whatever is in the box, the kit, is how you build the car. You can use various color paints, but nothing else. And I'll explain to you why that makes a big difference, because as I produce these videos on this channel, you'll see the detail that goes into these engines. Okay, so this part of the build is done. Here's the body. I've had issues with the paint on this, but right now it's primed, and the color you see on the hood is the color that the body is going to be. Okay, get this one out of the way. Next is this car. This is a 1970 Buick GTX. Now, this was a group build for one of our subscribers on the other channel, the other group, community, that passed away. So this group build is a memorial group build for Manny Crespo. And as you can see, this car is pretty close to being finished. I had issues with the decals, so I had to order new decals. Anyhow, these are projects that I'm going to be finishing on this channel. So stay tuned for those updates. Probably the Buick will get done next. Oh wait, let me see. I think, oh yeah, you can see that. Let me show you the engine on that. You can see the coolant reservoir is painted, and I also added some color to make it look like there's fluid in there. Same thing with the washer bottle, the engine wiring, the brake booster, brake master cylinder. Plus you can see part of the interior in there. Now the interior color on this is the same color that the outside of that's going to be. Just like the color combination on this. Anyhow, alright, let's get to the model railroad because I know that's what you guys really want to see. So stay tuned and we will be right back. Ciao. Okay guys, welcome back to update number 2 on my model railroad. Alright, so this is the first loop that we're going to have, and this loop here is 14.5 inches radius, only because I wanted to get it away from the wall so I could put all of that back there. Over here, in this area, we're going to have some sort of fuel distribution center, arrivals and departures. There'll be trucks that come in here and so on and so forth. There'll be 2 unloading platforms and 2 storage tracks. As we work further down, these 2 tracks are going to be for SMG bulk cement, and it'll get 2 bay hoppers. Now with the yard, coming here, this would be the yard throat right here. The switcher, well actually, yeah, that's it. This would be engine facility track. So you'll get maybe, I don't know, 2, 3, maybe 6 locomotives in there, and then the refueling and sanding will be right here in this track. But the second track that I have up there is this one, and that is, I don't know what you call that, a tail track, a team track, or whatever, I don't know. And by the way, the reason why I'm using this cheap foam board, I ordered it by accident. So I do have pink foam board coming, so that'll be coming here pretty soon. Anyhow, in this area, I don't know if I want to put 2 or 3 industries in here, or my one big, I have 2 large industries. I have my cement plant and I have my ethanol plant. So I can put either one here and make it just that on this table. As you can see back there, off of the main line, let's see, let me get closer. This track back here is the main line. This will be the cutoff to start going up into the helix. And the helix is, right now, it's a 2% grade, and it's a 17-inch radius. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep that. I might make it a little bit bigger because I do have room here and room there to make it a little bit larger as far as radius goes. The incline will be 2% no matter what. So, the main line come around the back side of the helix down here, and then it'll split off into I don't know, passing siding or parking track or whatever you want to call it, and then more industry will come in here. So now we come around, and this radius is 16 inches, and it'll go into that junction right there, and then down back, front there, around that, and around back. So that's my continuous run. But this is going to be on the lower level pretty much just a switching layout. Up on the upper level, there's going to be scenic and maybe a couple small industries up there. Like I do have that lumber facility that Cornerstone makes, mountain lumber or something or other. I want to build that. Anyhow, hope you guys and gals enjoyed this video. And the questions, comments, input, subs, shares, and likes are always welcome. For now, that's all, folks. GeminiScaleModelWerx out for now. Toodles!